going on, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes? I'm back with another Sean's 2 Cents right here on KPTV, youtube.com/KrymzonTV. Don't forget, click that little subscribe button down there. We greatly appreciate it. We love you for it. Shit's been awesome. So many new subscribers. We love you all. So I'm going to go ahead and give my update. Last week, I gave my NFL playoff predictions to kick off the wild card weekend. The only game that I didn't get right was the Green Bay-Minnesota game. I thought that the Vikings had a chance after they beat Green Bay in the final game of the regular season. But then Christian Ponder got hurt. They threw in Webb, and that guy threw like 10 passes all game. I think only like one of them was completed. And he scrambled like there was no tomorrow. So that was completely awful. I think they would have had a much better chance playing Christian, even if he played with a broken elbow or messed up elbow or whatever it was. So I went 3-1. Not bad, not bad at all. Now, here we are. Divisional rounds. We're going to break it down. There's 4 games this weekend. So coming up tomorrow, Saturday, January 12, 2013... first game of the day is going to be Baltimore versus Denver. You got the Ravens versus the Broncos. And it's going to be at Mile High Stadium. Man, that's going to be a good game. It's going to be a damn good game. You almost couldn't ask for a better divisional round than what has been laid out at the precise moment. No matter who you're a fan of, the 4 games that are set for this weekend are all 4 just going to be spectacular games. So Baltimore versus Denver, 1:30 Pacific. I'm going with Denver on this one. Peyton Manning has got it. Baltimore's good. They're really good. Flacco's good. Their defense is absolutely amazing, but I don't think that their defense is going to be enough to stop the Broncos' offense. Now, the Broncos' defense really isn't that spectacular, but I don't think that the Baltimore's offense is as good as they could be. Now, I do hope that Baltimore has a great game. Ray Lewis has announced that it's going to be his final season, who's the linebacker for the Ravens. And it would be nice for him to go out on top, either going to the Super Bowl or getting a Super Bowl win. I just don't think it's going to happen. But I do have much respect for Ray Lewis. He's an amazing linebacker. Really has set the precedence for what linebackers are today. So then the second game of the day, 5 p.m. Pacific, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. You've got the Green Bay Packers versus the San Francisco 49ers, a rematch from Week 1. First game of the season, the 49ers picked up a victory over the Packers. I have to, because they're my team, I have to go with the 49ers on this. Now, I wanted the Packers to lose against the Vikings because they're going to be incredible competition for the 49ers. This is not going to be an easy game for both teams. I've got a lot of respect for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers team on offense and defense. They're goddamn a good team. So, you can keep your hate. I respect your team. I just don't like them because they're facing the Niners. So, both sides of the ball for both teams, offense and defense, are just spectacular. It's easy to say that one of those 2 teams is going to be in the Super Bowl this year, either the Packers or the Niners. So, I'm excited to watch the game coming up tomorrow night. As well as I'm scared, nervous, excited. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is Sunday, January 13, 2012. The final 2 games of this divisional round takes place. Seattle versus Atlanta at 10 a.m. Pacific, which is going to make it 1 p.m. Eastern. They're going to be... Seattle's traveling all the way to Atlanta for the game. Atlanta's fucking good. Seattle has been great. They have had just an amazing season. Now, the words that I think Colt Moo's not going to want to hear is that I'm going to have to go with Atlanta on this. I really hope that Seattle pulls the upset victory and makes it to the NFC Championship round. But, man, Atlanta's good. Atlanta's really, really good. So that's going to be a very fun game to watch. I'm going with Atlanta on that one. Then you have the Houston Texans heading to Foxborough, Massachusetts, which I was just there like 5 weeks ago. Amazing stadium. To face the New England Patriots. That's going to take 1:30 p.m. Pacific, which makes it 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I am going to go, no matter how good the Texans have been, the Patriots are great. You can't really bet against the Patriots, especially when it comes to the playoffs, excluding last year, of course. But, I mean, the Patriots are just such a solid team. Tom Brady is so goddamn good. So I'm going to go with New England on this one, which would lead up to be, you would have the Broncos versus the Patriots, which they can put that one on pay-per-view. They can put that game for $9.99 on pay-per-view, and everyone's going to order it because Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning, 2 future Hall of Famers. I called it last week. I said that that's what's going to be the AFC Championship game. And I still think it's going to happen. So, the Broncos versus Patriots, that is going to be one of the best AFC Championship games, I think, to ever take place. As well as leading on to the NFC Championship, I think it's going to be the San Francisco 49ers versus the Atlanta Falcons. I'd love to see the Niners and the Seahawks. So KP and Colt Moo could have our 3rd rivalry of the season. Break that tiebreaker, since both teams are 1-1 in the 2012-2013 season. So I think NFC Championship is going to be the Niners versus the Falcons. That's my predictions for this divisional round right here on Sean's 2 Cents. Let's see if I can go 4 and 4. 4-4-4. 4-0. 4. Whatever. Let's see if I can get all 4 of my predictions correct. So, watch the games. Follow me on Twitter at Sean M for Magician Brotherton. I'll put a little link down below. Follow me on Twitter so we can tweet during the games. Let me know down below in the comment section who you think's gonna win. Do you agree with my predictions? Do you think I'm doing pretty good leading up into this divisional round? I mean, I did pretty decent last week. My heart told me to go with the Packers, but my brain was like, you know what? I really want the Vikings to win because I don't want this Niners-Packers game. So that's my predictions right here on Sean's 2 Cents. I will update it next week, of course. Make sure to check out 5 and 5 tomorrow, Saturday morning. Sean's 2 Cents every Wednesday. And Mike on MMA every Monday for all of you MMA fans out there. So make sure to check that out. We got a lot of new stuff coming up, as well as some specials. We got some specials coming up, and that's going to be absolutely awesome. I'll catch you later. Peace!